Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rikers Beard Live. For your audio pleasure, we will now introduce to you the Rikers Beard Live trombone session, where we are going to play for you the intro to Star Trek The Next Generation. Ready? A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think you can have too much of a good thing there.
Wow. I think that is the best starter we've ever had.
And as they said to us at Destination, it's not a high bar.
I had an incredibly wonderful starter at a Chinese restaurant, but I can't remember what meat it was. The sauce was fantastic.
Was it green? Was it green sauce?
No, it was Chinese.
Oh.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rikers Beard Live, where, as you know, normally we talk about the events in the Star Trek world, and we'd love to talk about Warp 1. Personally, I've had such a manic weekend, I've not caught up on anything, so I'm excited to hear about Warp 1. I know that James has been keeping up with social media, and we've got our man, Mark. Mark, how you doing, buddy?
Fake Carl.
Not too bad yourself?
I'm knackered. I'm absolutely exhausted. I've played 2 gigs in 2 days, and they were both 2-hour ones, and I've not played a 2-hour gig since I was in my 20s, and I've just done 2 back-to-back, so I'm absolutely exhausted. However, the gigs went very well, so that's good. But I definitely have a bit of, I wish I was away at Warp 1. So I can't wait to hear your report in a moment. Carl, how the devil are you?
I'm pretty good.
You're
Nice
looking
busy
well.
week at work. So, yeah, keeps the tills ringing, so can't be bad.
James, how are you this evening?
Well, I've been to the tip this week 5 times.
5
times in 24 hours. I am so man plus. I moved a sofa on my own.
And it's nice to have you back again. Excuse me, with a smile. How the devil are you, chap?
I am very well, thank you. I've been very, very busy. Looking forward to going on holiday in 8 days' time, going to Mexico.
Whereabouts in Mexico are you going?
Where are you going? Cancun.
No,
I've been there. You must go to Senor Frogs. It's brilliant.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, pretty good.
We got to do the whole escalade and.
I must say this. So I went to Mexico. This is terrible, but it happened. I went to Mexico once a while ago, just after the hurricane had hit, and I went with my friend Strange Peter, and we were on the plane, and we've got the sombreros on, tequila, hey, on our way. And there's all these really liberal-looking women sat on the plane with us, just looking at us like really. I turned around to one of them. I said, you're off to Mexico? She went, yes. I said, what does the hen do? We're helping to rebuild.
Well, we're going to help rebuild, the economy, by spending money.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to going on holiday. So, yeah, no doubt I'll be watching lots of Trek on the plane. Because why wouldn't you? You've got 8 hours on a plane. You might as well watch them Trek. So I'm going to ask, what should I watch? Because I'm going to watch. I've been meaning to watch Oppenheimer. So I thought, I can fit that in. But if I'm going to watch anything on the plane,
3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours. I've got another 5 hours to fill. What should I watch? Should I watch just some episodes? Give me some recommendations, or should I just go for a movie?
No, you should watch Barbie after Oppenheimer.
Well, I have seen Barbie, but yeah, I should watch it afterwards. But I want to watch Trek.
No.
I was overall disappointed by Oppenheimer, I have to say. It's not. I'd people can make up their own minds about him.
I feel I've got to watch it, and I thought, well, I'm on a plane. I can't move from this seat for 8 hours. I might as well. I'll fit it in. Then I've got another 5 hours to watch other things. So, guys, I'm looking for recommendations. What should I watch?
Okay, I'll tell you what you should watch. This is. I always tell people who haven't seen this, you must make a point of watching this. It's on Netflix at the moment. You can download it. There's a film that Tom Hardy was in with Joel Egerton called Warrior, and it's one of those gems that no one's ever heard of. Nick Nolte's in it as well. Nick Nolte, Tom Hardy, and Joel Egerton. Absolutely superb. It's a really good film.
Warrior with Tom Hardy. Right, so that'll kill a couple of hours. What else should I watch?
Why not watch an episode of Discovery just to remind yourself how
no,
good the rest of Trek
because
is?
I want to not kill myself. I want to get to Mexico going, right, life is worth living. Let's have some fun. I don't want to get to Mexico thinking, oh my God, I want to die.
Right. Before we sign off on that, let's quickly say hello to everyone that's
word, Miles, tell us what you really think.
Well, I just don't want to hurt anyone's feelings by saying what utter crap it was. But anyway.
Let's pop in and say hello to everyone who's been kind enough to tune in. So, good evening, Gary. How the devil are you? Leah, hey, I hope you're enjoying Warp 1. Vicky, Mark can't be sober.
Now, is that a statement or is that an observation?
Observation, I think. Mark, would you care to come in?
Than I was last night.
Oh, what happened last night?
I got married.
Good man.
Good man.
Miles says hello. Hello, Miles.
I listened to him. He knows what he's talking about.
Hi, yeah. Christoph, hey, Christoph, how you doing, buddy? Dave says hi from foggy Scarbados.
Ray! Scarbados!
Paul says hi, hey, Paul, how you doing, buddy?
Hope you're enjoying your new special Rikers Beard merchandise.
Hey, James, how are you doing? Say, Sam, how you doing, mate? Hope you had a good time at Warp 1. Lee says, hi all, I've just required a nice working Mark X tricorder. Don't ask me what was it. It fell off the back of my plate.
Is it as nice as this one?
Huh? Miles is here. Yeah, got Miles as well.
I'm here. Hello. Hello. I'm here.
Is that Andy?
Hello, Andy.
That's Andrew.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm jolly good, thank you.
Have you been drinking?
I'm just starting.
Good man. Hey.
I got my Star Trek can.
Andy, what do you use? Because you don't age ever. You've not aged in the 15 years that I've known you.
I don't know about that. Look at that.
Things are, Andy, you're still the same from the day first I met you all those years ago in 2012 at Destination Star Trek London. You've not aged a day. What is your secret?
Drink plenty of water.
Is that what you're drinking?
Yeah.
He's got a painting in his loft that looks like all kinds of stuff.
I think we'll have to. No, you're the wrong one. Hang on.
Oh, no, you want fake Carl.
There we are.
Hello, what's happening here?
I don't know.
I'm trying to make fake Carl big, and I'm failing. Hey, guys. So, Warp 1. Fill us in. What's it been like? What have you been up to?
It's been good, hasn't it?
It's been very good. Very nice, chilled, organised event. You know, friends are here. Sean's put on a great event. You know, we've interacted with the guests, and it's been really good.
Would you care for me to assist there, Richard?
I'm someone else. I do. Yeah.
Yeah,
there you go.
I mean, so
Hold on.
no one can see me.
Lean to the side a little, Richard. Lean to your right.
Chad, if you could pick out one thing each that's been
The face of Richard has been obscured.
One thing.
if one thing each that you can pick out as the best thing about the weekend. And don't go for the usual "sing my mates." Specific. Let's have something specific about the event that was good.
I'm not. One thing that sticks out in my mind is Jess Bush flew over to the UK this morning after filming on set yesterday. So she was feeling the effects of a bit of jet lag, but she trooped on. She was an absolute star. And yeah.
That was your highlight, was it? Lovely.
That was
meeting her was pretty good. Yeah,
Jess Bush. She always lightens up the room.
And how about you, Andy? What's your one highlight?
Not spending loads of money in the bloody
hotel bar.
Hotel bar there. Yeah, that's why I've got a supply.
Trade secrets.
Oh, okay. Well, so Mark's highlight was Jess Bush, and Andy's highlight was drinking.
Yes,
or as he likes to call it, staying young.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Getting pickled.
Has he?
He's not. No.
Do you have any gossip you can share with us from the weekend? Anything exciting to tell us?
Back behind your blob there, Richard. Don't try and move out. Stay behind.
Well, there was Walk 2, the one. Well, you probably already know who's going to be in Walk 2.
Yeah,
it's going to be a Walk 2
on socials all weekend. Yeah.
Well, when's that going to be? What's that all about?
That's May next year, I think.
Yes.
Same hotel or?
Yes.
May next year.
But for what you get, it's £130, but you'd pay that in 4 autographs.
And it's not so far to come north,
included.
It's not so north.
Yeah.
Your
Okay,
photos and autographs are included in the price. Is it all in?
All in. The parties, the talks.
Yeah, no extra.
The opening ceremony, the closing.
You don't pay extra for talks.
Well, that's clever because the guests are guaranteed their commission for the autographs, then, aren't they? Because they've already been paid for. Yeah. That's good. Okay.
I guess also if it's unlike Destination Star Trek, where in the first couple of times you were given autographs, but it was like, who's this? Who am I getting an autograph from? You end up thinking, hang on, so this is where you got the actual value for money, you reckon?
Yeah, you get a slip of paper with the people whose tendered names on. You can go into the autographs. They'll tick it off. You can either have it signed on your program, a poster, or personal item. If you want any extra autos, you pay additional.
Yeah.
Jess Bush was £20. I think the most was £30 for an autograph.
Yeah.
If you wanted extras.
That's reasonable, that's about right. If you go to a Star Trek dedicated convention, you got to pay those prices. I think that's fair enough.
Yeah,
I would definitely go again. Probably not in Mark.
Sorry.
Which personal item did you get her to sign, Mark? And have you been arrested?
I haven't been arrested. I've been good on that point. And my personal item was the Enterprise Strange New Worlds canvas print I picked up in Blackpool. So I want to get all the characters and people from Strange New Worlds to sign that.
Good show.
Nice.
Now, my next question does have a right and a wrong answer, so think carefully. What was the worst thing about the weekend?
The price of the booze.
No.
Price of the booze.
No.
There's no Riker's beard, obviously.
Exactly. No Riker's beard. Yes. This
I'm on brand. I know what to say.
At least one of two of you should have been here.
Yeah.
Sadly, it was impossible for me to attend because I was already pre-booked for 2 gigs. I don't think James has a valid excuse.
I think I do. I've told you I've been to the Tip 5 times this weekend.
So I've had 2 back-to-back gigs to play this weekend, and James has been to the Tip, and that's why we couldn't come.
You was missed.
We
Miles,
genuinely
you're going to have
missed.
to come to one again.
Yeah,
I will. Do you know what? I'd love to. It's just unfortunately August is not a good month for me because I'm really, really busy in my shops August. So I have to. But if they've got to do one in May, I'll be there for that.
May's a better time for me, I have to say. That sounds quite good.
I think next one will be September. If they do one in September, I'll be going to that.
Well,
Maybe
that's
a bit
also
too
works
cold
for me as well, September, because the kids have gone back. I can breathe, and it's right before Halloween, so I'm worried about Halloween because in my business, it's either summer holidays or Halloween or Christmas.
Yeah.
And February half term, which I'm busy, so it's that's all the quiet times. But yes, I'd love to come.
So quickly hopping back into the comments because some of the people in the comments have been to Warp One. I'm into that. So Rashid says, "Hi gentlemen, welcome. Just got home from Warp One a short time ago. Thoroughly enjoyed myself. Really pleased to hear it."
Excellent.
Old-fashioned con, where it should be.
Also,
Alan
if anybody who's watching at the minute in the bar or in the hotel, if you want to come to the back entrance of the hotel, we're sat here at the minute. Come on, say hi.
Well, let's
Show
just
your
get everyone
face.
who's watching to be on screen instead. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Alan says Andrew has the correct priorities. Well, he's got to think about his health, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Chris, Warp 2, same, yeah. Sam says, if they increase the number of title for each Star Theory convention, how will they get past Warp 10? Ah, right. Yeah, so I've already given this. Yeah, I've already given this some thought. It will simply be Warp 9.1, 9.2. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the arrow that only ever travels half the distance to the target.
Katie says, hello. I didn't get to go, unfortunately, because it's too far away. It's a long way for Carl and for Miles to come as well, to be fair.
I wasn't coming until about 2 months ago.
Chris, the problem with Warp 2 is in May is FedCon. What's FedCon?
That's a German convention that takes place, I think, is it in Munich?
Somewhere in Germany, ain't
it? James would like to know how many people at the con. Was it busy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's very busy.
What would you say? 600?
Yeah,
more.
Probably about 600 at least.
Yeah.
At least.
Very good.
And am I right in saying that when you buy a ticket, it's for the whole weekend, so you saw the same sort of people every day, or?
Yeah, like I say, there's 2 tickets, your weekend and your gold ticket. It gets you access to all 3 days, the parties, all the talks, and that's yeah.
The gold one got you meet and greets.
Yeah, you got a meet and greet with the stars on the Friday night if you went gold. You had an extra little bits in your goodie bag.
And there was 2 or 3 extra guests which you could get, which weren't included on the standard.
Yeah, your autographs, you get standard guests, you get autographs included. You gold, you basically get all the guests included in that for one autograph.
How do they rank the guests from standard to non-standard? Who do they make them fight or?
I think it was just the ones that they got first, and then all the extra ones were like bonuses
Right.
as they put in.
I think making them fight, I'd think that, or arm wrestle, or chess, even fine by me.
I've now got the Kirk fight music in my head.
So just looking at that on their Facebook page, they've announced Warp 2 is going to be 8th to the 10th of May next year at Heathrow. It's the Renaissance Hotel. So that's
where you are now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. We are here.
Are you able to get a plane from the north directly to Heathrow then?
It was actually I was going to get the train.
I'm not too sure.
I was going to get the train, but it turned out that if I flew, it was 40 quid cheaper.
Wow.
Winner.
Yeah, trains are expensive.
Hey, that might be doable for me because it's the weekend after the bank holiday, isn't it?
Oh, we should have a big meetup, May.
Oh, we could do it at the convention. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Yes. May the beard be with you.
Like a Con 5.
Well, we're still waiting for an invite to Warp 1, but it never came.
We could just go without an invite.
Yeah, just turn up, just take over.
Just sit in the bar.
Yeah. Well, not tons of equipment and build it up and entertain people. I don't know. It's just not for us.
Sadly, Babs cancelled, which was a shame. Genuinely, that would have been my biggest reason for wanting to go. So I'm glad I didn't have that disappointment.
It was the Strange New Worlds filming schedule, I believe, that caused Jess to be late.
She managed to sneak a couple of days, but he couldn't.
Amanda says 520 for 4 days. I mean,
Is that the hotel cost? What's that?
I'm guessing that must
I
be the
think it
hotel.
could be, yeah.
My hotel room was about 460 for 4 days,
Hmm.
and then £10 a day parking on top of that.
How many people did you squeeze in there, Mark? Did you
We were
sublet?
hiding them well. Were they under the bed?
Oh yeah, under the bed. My victims. Wow.
So Leah says she preferred DT. I think
presume that means
Destination.
destination.
Yeah.
Well, of course you did because Riker's beard were there. And Amanda agrees. By the way, Amanda, I put something in the post for you on Friday, so it should be with you tomorrow. I hope you like. I think you'll like it. I certainly hope so. Rashid would like to know how the party's going at Warp One. Is there a party this evening? Is there?
Yeah, there's a disco tonight.
And is it themed or?
Last night was it?
Rise last night. Friday night was like the Mirrorverse, alternate reality, and tonight I can't remember what
Was it
one was tonight.
Final Frontier or
Oh
something?
yeah, sing at Final Frontier tonight.
The final frontier.
And Carl, fake Carl, that is. Can you show us your T-shirt? Let's see what you're wearing this evening.
I thought you
I
were
love
going to say
that.
something else.
It looks so 80s, doesn't it? It's brilliant.
I love it.
Adore it. Yeah, really good. Well done. And you look nice too, Andrew. I know you're
thank
wearing
you.
your special Into Darkness thong.
Yes. I thought you meant the Rikers beard, but yeah, I've got that as well.
Oh, show us a close up of your Riker's beard badge there.
Oh, that's the first contact version.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
lovely.
Lovely, very nice, very
Not to
dashing.
be confused, of course, with the current TNG version, which we still have a few left.
Do we? I thought they were all gone.
No, there's 7 left.
Might be a few more than that, you know.
I'll have one.
One down the top.
I think you've got a few more than 7, James. I think I've still got my supply here if needed.
Oh, right. Okay, well, that's good. If people
Well,
want
the price has gone down because they're not as rare as you just said they were.
Oh. Well, we'll bring the price back down to 50 quid then.
Victoria, and I'm interested. This is how was the cosplay competition?
It was quite good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
There was some really good efforts.
Who
Was it
was
good when we hosted it?
who was judging the competition? I'm just interested to find that
The
out.
guests.
What the actors? The actors judged it, did they? What, the ones who actually wore the costumes? That sounds quite sensible. The cosplay competition was brilliant, genuinely. So when James and I hosted the cosplay competition at Destination, we said it and we meant it. For me personally, even though I'm not a big cosplayer, I think that's probably the most important part of every convention. I really do. I think the people turning up, making the effort to not just wear the costumes, but to make the costumes themselves, the effort they put in. And we joke about the actors, should they be judging it and all the rest of it. But it's a skill and it's an art form that people put a lot of effort into. So, and for them to get the recognition that they rightly deserve is a massive part of every convention. And I know James and I hosted and helped, Leah and the other more professional people took care of most of the judging. We just hosted it. But it is important and it does make the conventions. And it is my favourite part of every convention, seeing people turn up and wearing the costumes and wearing them with pride. And I adore it. It's my favourite thing about a convention. So I'm really pleased. Regardless of who was judging it at Warp 1, I don't think it probably would have mattered because everyone there was wearing the costumes and enjoying themselves. So
Yeah.
I must say that Leah, as Nurse Chapel, was looking fantastic. And also a lady that was dressed, had a costume of the alien entity from Encounter at Farpoint.
Oh yeah, that was.
well, that's Amanda.
Yes, the giant.
Yeah. She's also the Tribble Queen. She's amazing.
Yes, I saw the pictures she posted from when she booked into the hotel with all the boxes with all her costumes in it. It was astonishing. You would have liked it, Richard, because it was all labelled.
Oh yes, I do like things to be labelled properly.
You do like a good label, don't you?
I do like a good
It was
label.
well deserved the win, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Who won it? Sorry,
was
chaps, who won it?
What was it?
Well deserved. You can't remember who won it.
Yeah.
The Salt Monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
The
it.
Salt
Oh,
Monster.
the M2 Salt Vampire.
Salt Vampire.
Salt
that's
Vampire. Okay. So who was the Salt Vampire?
it, yeah. Who was in?
I can't remember who that
Can't
was.
remember her name.
I've seen a comment that says Emma.
Oh right.
Well, Emma, Dr. Emma. Well, and Emma won it. Well done, Emma.
Yeah.
I have to say, I've not seen a single outfit or makeup or cosplay that Leah has done, which I felt probably couldn't win the cosplay competition. She is absolutely amazing at what she does. Same going for Sam. Sam, he always looks fantastic too. Brilliant.
I mean, that's an interesting point. Perhaps they could have sent Leah back on the plane to finish off the filming for Strange New Worlds. See how that goes.
I think she'd be a good double.
Yeah. Standing.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Emma. It was Emma who did the Horter.
Oh, yes. So we met her in Blackpool, didn't we?
She won. She won it in Blackpool.
Oh, right.
She won 2 in a row then.
She's
Yeah.
two, yeah.
Wow.
Hmm.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing effort Amanda puts in. Incredible.
So you'd be putting Alan to the test at this rate. 9 costumes.
No, I think that tops Alan's, actually.
No, I don't think it does. Not quite.
What's Alan's record? So I've seen Alan do 4 changes, I think, in one day.
I know last year at Blackpool he was aiming for double figures.
Because he does normally get changed behind our set, so, which is a sight to behold.
A lot of crazy stuff goes on backstage at the set.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I mean, the big question is, chaps, will you be going back in May? Will you both be going back in May?
I have sent an email into work requesting the time off.
My bank won't like it.
So how much? I mean, let's talk Turkey here for poverty spec package.
So
So
130 quid is the minimum ticket price. Then the hotel is in the region of 400 to 500 for 3 or 4 nights. Is that about the size of it?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's a lot.
There's no dealer's room, is there?
No, which was a good thing for me.
You're not going to get tempted with stuff. So your spending is really only on food and drink and any additional autographs.
And with a McDonald's straight over the road as well.
Yeah.
You've got a garage just around the corner.
And a little supermarket half a mile up the road where you can get
cheap booze.
Essentials.
Happy
Fine
days.
dining indeed, gentlemen.
Oh yes.
Are there any hotel? Do you have to stay at that hotel, or are there hotels nearby?
I'm actually stopping at a B&B, literally 5-minute walk across the road.
And similar cost, or
No, I saved. It was £200 for 3 nights.
okay, good, well done.
There's a plethora of other hotels you can choose from, but they're all in walking distance. So,
Well, the reason I'm asking, I've lost the comment now because there's quite a few that's going to apologies, but someone put in that they didn't see the stars at all apart from on the stages. And one of the nice things about Destination is quite often you do see the stars just kind of floating about. You see them in the hotel and whatnot.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Probably not.
Well, that was something you got.
Nicole
That was something you got at the Hilton,
earlier.
but oddly enough, not at the Norbrack. I don't know why.
Well, the SF ball was a lot better than that because everybody was in the same hotel.
Yeah, we were very lucky at the Sci-Fi Ball, weren't we? We interviewed the chap who played Greedo in the bar.
Sci-Fi Ball's just.
I think that was the exception to the rule.
Yeah.
Yes, you'd be going up and down in the lift with the actors all the time, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So just looking at the Warp 2 announcements, they've already got some guest announcements for for May. So that looks quite exciting. So
Oh, I completely forgot to ask. Amanda, did you take your annual with you, and did you get it signed by anyone?
Oh, yes. That is, of course, the Rikers Beard Annual, still available now.
Right, it's still available now, and it's got a section at the back where you can get your convention friends to sign it. I really hope that some people have. I guess you guys have seen hundreds of them floating about, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I've been seeing them all weekend.
Well, I'm encouraged by the fact that you don't have to stay at the hotel for 500 quid for 3 nights, because that's where you can get signed. It's marvellous.
Yes.
So I think May might quite be a possibility now.
yeah, I think so.
Oh, excuse me, I'm absolutely exhausted. So let's get
Well,
back
we've
on
got
track.
The Kent Comic Con in April that we're doing, and
have?
we're not allowed to disclose any of the details of who's going to be at it. But peeps, come on down to Kent for that one. And yes,
Do I know about this?
yes, you do. It's in your diary.
Oh, okay. Right.
How far to go, Richard? It's in Herne Bay. It's half an hour away.
Oh, the Sci-Fi by the Sea.
Well, it's not Sci-Fi by the Sea. It's Kent Comic Con now.
Well, they rebranded, did they?
No, it's different people.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. We can do that.
Yeah, and then we can go to Warp 1 and just loiter around.
Now, I want to bring Carl into the conversation now because I shared a post earlier that I thought was terribly exciting, and that's the Golden Ships display from First Contact, which is being.
Oh, yes.
So for a long time, I've been seriously considering making my own wall display, getting the ships, cutting them in half, spraying them gold, and doing it. And the reason I chose not to is because I got a second-hand started model of the Defiant that someone had ballsed up, and I did I played around with a few techniques on it, and I tried to cut it in half, and it just looked shit. I thought it's because you can't get them all in the right scale, all the ships that you want, so it's just never going to work. So I don't know if Carl, if you can share that link, so people. It wasn't a great picture. I'm really excited about this.
You have to get it 3D printed if you wanted the exact sizes.
Not anymore, no, because someone's releasing an actual approved replica, which Carl's about to ping up, which I'm really excited by.
Here it comes. Let's see. Oh, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Here we are. There it is.
So yeah, I mean, I can't even see from that. You can't even tell what the scale is going to be, but doesn't it look lovely? It looks to me like it's going to be a paperweight. Do you know what I mean? That sort of size. I think it just looks great. I'd love to have that on my desk. I think that looks astonishingly good. Everyone else is less excited than me, obviously, but I think it looks amazing. I can't wait for it, and I think it looks like it is going to be a paperweight kind of size. But
so who's making that? Sorry.
It's was it Nacelle that we're doing that?
I think so, yeah. Nacelle Toys.
Nice. Me like it.
Yeah, but I think I'll be on the front of that. That's going to go. That will go either side of my Generations teacup. I think that looked nice.
Okay.
Next to that. Yeah. So yes, we've got that news. We've also got the news. We have a release date for Starfleet Academy.
Ooh.
And even better news about who's not going to be in it.
Yes, we've got 2 bits of good news. We've got first of all, it'll be the 15th of January. We're going to be receiving it, and yes, Tilly's only going to be in one episode. We think just the launch episode. Hopefully, just one scene, but you don't know, do you? We'll see.
You can go and make a cup of tea while that's on.
Yeah, we'll have a stiff drink. But yeah, so there's apart from Walk One, which is fantastic, all sorts of wonderful, lovely things. Yeah, it's an exciting time to be a Star Trek fan, I think, at the moment, because conventions seem to be back on. We've got a new series coming up. There's some good toys coming out.
And
Discovery's done.
The new kiddie program coming out. I bet you can't wait for.
Oh, we had a look at that, didn't we?
About it. What are we going to use to deflect the asteroid? Shall we use the rubber ducky? Shall we use the tractor beam? Or shall we use a torpedo?
Let's weigh up the pros and cons of doing a Star. Because for me, it's one of the reasons I'm not keen on Lower Decks. Wasn't massively keen on Prodigy, although it did grow on me and the kiddie side of things. The reason I don't like it is because, for me, Star Trek is more highbrow. And don't get me wrong at all. I understand, get kids into it. But for me, I started watching Star Trek when I was a kid. And it kind of helped me grow up a bit watching it. It wasn't tailored for children. It was tailored for young people, but with an adult perspective. And that was one of the best things about Star Trek. So making a kiddie version, I don't know. It's like, and I'm really struggling to draw a narrative here. But when they did a female Doctor Who, that really pissed me off because I didn't think there were enough role models that were men for other men that weren't action heroes. So having a male role model that solved problems with his mind instead of his fists, I thought was fantastic. So it pissed me off when they made Doctor Who a woman. They kind of took what was important and brilliant about Doctor Who away. And I think that's the similar thing they're doing with Star Trek by making it kiddified. They're taking away what's brilliant about Star Trek just to make it more commercial. But
you could have said that about the whole Janeway argument, but Janeway is one of the best captains. I don't think it's about gender.
Yeah.
I think it's basically they're just going to try and target a brand new audience because they look at all these TV programs that kids are, as James will tell you, kids are vacuums. They just take in IP. They just take in, and that could be even from Star Wars to Paw Patrol to Bob the Builder. They just take in IP, and Paramount's gone, we've got a whole demographic we have not explored for 50 years.
Yeah.
Let's target that. So it's just a whole money making exercise. But the thing is, though, it's new. I think it's aimed for kids. As long as you remember that, what's the problem?
Yeah.
What I found interesting about it was it popped up as a little short while William was on YouTube the other day. So William's 7, and it popped up while he was on there. Inevitably, William's one of those. He sees something he likes, he clicks to watch the next one. So he watched all of the ones that are there available to him, and then straight afterwards, out of nowhere, he knew it was already there on Paramount for me to be able to pull up for him. He wanted to then watch the animated series. Yeah. So it literally, for a 7-year-old lad, seeing that immediately led him into wanting to watch the animated series.
And I think that's the plan.
Building on that, it's always been, Daddy likes Star Wars, I'm going to watch Clone Wars or watch these things. Daddy likes Star Trek, I can now like the thing that he watches.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I don't think I think it's going to be a whole new segment for Paramount to try and monetize this whole demographic that they've not.
That's not mince your words, Miles. It's a new segment for them to exploit. They're exploiting our Star Trek. Right? That's what they're doing. They're exploiting my Star Trek, and they're making it into something that I don't want, just to sell a few more to some kids. I'm not happy about it. And also, the bloody potholes, right? Everywhere in Thanet, potholes. Fed up of it. You can't move. You can't write. I went to Cornwall for 2 weeks.
CBS about the potholes.
I went to Cornwall for 2 weeks. I didn't see a traffic cone. Right, I didn't go down a pothole. There were no road. I come back to Kent. Literally, you can't move for traffic cones. And I'm swerving all over the show just to get away from the pothole.
All those damn TV producers' fault.
It's
They're
like
not prioritising, and I'm fed up with it.
yeah.
Anyway, so I'm saying let's just see what happens. It's a whole new money making scheme. If it's let them have it. It's fine.
So is it already out? You're saying
Oh,
it's already
sorry, so Amanda, they're at the back entrance of the hotel. Back entrance of the hotel.
Walk towards
That's
where
why they're called
the
Backstreet
autograph
Boys.
signing area.
Sorry, Andy?
Walk towards where the autograph signing area was.
So Amanda says, nothing like we were expecting. The full schedule from Friday morning, but it was just Saturday and Sunday with nothing else happening and this and that. I mean, okay, without taking the mick now, that's where Rikers Beard stepped in at Destination. That's what we were kind of there for. And you know what?
We're here to entertain you.
And the feedback we had, everyone was so kind about what we did. I mean, whether it was any good or not, I don't know, but people were very kind about what we did. So.
When I came to that one at the Hilton at NEC, you guys did all the heavy lifting for that. So you guys should have been a staple thing to have at the convention. Hello.
Is that Caitlin Dar there? It's pixelated.
Yes. Oh no.
Hello, Amanda.
Hello. So good to see
Wow,
you.
look at that outfit. That's amazing. That's almost as good as Mark's T-shirt.
Yeah. Nothing compared. Our T-shirts just nothing compared to it.
Amanda,
Thank
we
you for
must
the,
know.
Sorry, thank you for the what you've sent to me through the post. I haven't got it yet because I'm here.
And don't thank me; it might not arrive. I might be lying. So we want to know what was your one highlight from this weekend at Walk One?
Seeing Trek fans, it's brilliant.
No, you can't. No, that's one you're not allowed. So there's certain things you're not allowed. You're not allowed to say seeing my friends, and you're not allowed to say Discovery. So
the planes outside my window.
seeing the planes. That was your highlight of the Star Trek weekend, seeing the planes.
I mean,
Okay.
if you're interested, we've got an episode of Massive Choppers available.
We haven't done Massive Choppers in a long time.
Roll VT, Carl.
Hang on.
You need,
Have
you
we
need the credits before you do the clip.
Oh, you've caught me off guard.
Have we got Massive Choppers? Do we still do Massive Choppers?
We can do. Give me a moment.
Have we got a clip to play?
Yes.
Hang on.
What intro is it?
Massive Choppers.
Oh. Helicopter!
Yes. So on this evening's Massive Choppers, we have a clip from Huntington Beach in Los Angeles, I think it is, where there was an incident yesterday morning featuring a bell known as to most of you as the same model used for Airwolf. Roll the clip, Carl.
Now, Mr. Scott.
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Ooh.
Now, what's happened here has been a loss of effectiveness of the tail rotor, causing an uncontrolled flat spin because the pilot is now not able to get into auto rotation. So the helicopter is basically spinning in the same direction as the rotors, and it's crashed into some trees where the pilot and the passenger have been carried away with injuries. There were 3 people nearby who were injured. No fatalities, happily, but the S222 is no longer going to be serviceable. They're no longer in production, and you can't get any spare parts.
I'd just quickly like to comment here. As Massive Choppers go, there's not a lot of girth. I mean, that's
a lot of chopping as it landed in the palm tree.
That's a relatively small chopper, considering some of the Russian ones we've had on the show.
I know the Mill 26 remains your favourite of all.
The 26 is an incredibly large chopper. That's a serious chopper.
When we had a video of it lifting a Chinook, that showed you how powerful a chopper it was.
Yeah. I mean, that's something. Yeah, you don't unsee.
So yeah, that's very unfortunate loss of tail rotor effectiveness that appears to have happened. The possibility of a bird strike. The reason that there's no preliminary report yet is because Trump has caused the entire American government to shut down, and if you contact their air traffic safety board people, they just get them out of office saying, "Well, we've been closed down." So yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, that wasn't
That's
the
all
best
for this
match.
week's message.
Jumping quick back in, Daniel says, it was great, Richard, you saved the show. I think referring to, was this when we were at the Hilton, as Miles was saying? So
Yeah.
when Miles was, what Miles was alluding to, this was the year where the writer's strike was on.
Yeah.
And they had to do a Star Trek convention where they weren't allowed to talk about Star Trek. And James and I were like, well, we're your guys. We can do this. This is literally what we do. We have a Star Trek show where we don't talk about Star Trek. We were born for this. And as Miles very kindly said, we managed to say,
you guys made the whole thing fun, and it was, they should have been grateful that you guys were there to pick up the slack.
If you weren't there, I don't think it would have.
No,
there'd have been nothing left.
No, there'll be nothing.
That's incredibly kind of you to say. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And
I accept checks in the post.
And he swims in both lanes, but Carl, obviously, as part of the Trekkie's Guide and as part of the Rikers Beard, was magnificent. His cocktail was the highlight for everything. It was just absolutely it's still talked about even now. I mean, James didn't do a bad job. Yeah, absolutely incredible.
So James did a sterling job, from what I understand, this year in Blackpool.
Well, I stepped up to cover for you, but I couldn't replace you.
It's just a shame Liam couldn't make it.
Well, I've not seen him make a cocktail, to be honest with you. I'm not sure how good he'd be at making a cocktail.
I mean, I wasn't terribly good at making cocktails.
Well, you could probably get away with a Guinness and blackcurrant.
I mean, we did have a containment failure at one point.
Ooh, sounds serious.
Yeah,
where James's wallet opened at the bar.
Ooh. Yeah,
guys, I'm really up for meeting in May.
There's a Star Trek convention on. We can meet there.
That sounds like a good idea.
I think so.
Yeah,
you should come.
Is our Kent one's not clashing with it? Hang on.
No, it's different month.
Someone did. I do have a gig booked in May, so just let me check my diary. Is it 8th and 9th of May? Was it
8th and 10th to the 10th?
8th and 10th. Let's have a quick check.
Check it's not your wedding anniversary, any of your children's birthdays.
It's not, honestly, the amount of gigs I'm booked up for now is incredible. I don't know why this country music's got so popular all of a sudden. Well, it's because everyone's watching Yellowstone. That's why. Okay, where are we? April, May. Oh, I mean, I can do it. I can do it, but it's Liverpool v Chelsea on the Saturday afternoon. So
that's an association football match. That doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah.
It's just football.
Not even near half term as well, so I can do it.
Honestly, worst DJ ever. Get me all aroused, and then just go, actually, I've got a headache. Thanks for that, DJ.
Oh, dear.
Right, well, we're about done on time now, so do we have any other business? I think we should probably have some final thoughts from our guests at Warp 1, if that's okay with you guys.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so...
Definitely worth coming down.
Can I just ask you, Andy, I want to know what went well, even better if. So what went well and even better if?
Oh.
The guests were all great. It would have been a nice extra if they did what
Hiker's beard.
happened with the sci-fi. If they could have come down, just mingled a little bit more.
Yeah, we didn't
Right,
see them,
okay.
did we?
No.
No, they were sort of taken and then taken somewhere else.
I think some of them may have mingled if, they thought it was okay.
Well, I suppose
How
it's a Pathfinder event for them, isn't it?
How many attendees do you think they were? Was it a massive convention or just maybe a few
We
hundred?
said about 600-700 maybe.
I asked one of the organisers and they said 450.
Oh right.
Oh,
Well,
not
little bit
really.
over.
It's
Didn't
not like
feel that much. That
Yeah.
day.
May I just weigh in quickly on you said before the thing about not being able to mingle with the guests? It's going to sound like I'm being really pedantic about this, but people did pay for meet and greets. So do you think
They
perhaps
did. There was that.
Yeah.
Yes,
no,
that
but
did
do you think
happen.
I'm not talking about the organisers or I'm thinking about literally just the actors themselves? Do you think maybe they thought, oh, I feel bad, someone's paid a meet and greet, and I'm just going to talk to people
Yeah.
anyway? Probably puts
Yeah, I never
puts
thought
the
about
actors in a difficult position.
Yeah.
I mean, James and I, we put ourselves up for a meet and greet, didn't we?
Yeah, no one came.
Okay.
You're not been in the business long enough.
Meet or greet anyone.
I mean, that talk I scheduled for circuit breakers and why they don't install them on bridges, no one turned up.
Well, the worst thing about it is we said, look, we're great greeters. And the only person that turned up was that recruitment guy from Asda.
Hello, may I interest you in coming into Asda today? Perhaps we have anything to meet your requirements. Something from the clothing line, perhaps. I'm referencing, of course, a chap who stands outside shops wearing a smoking jacket. I can't think of his name. But
Welcome to Woolworths.
Then the managers come out and say, excuse me, who are you? And he goes, I've been sent down from head office. And then they go and check and there's no record of him. It's great fun. Look him up.
Yeah. I know.
I'm thinking, James, probably they didn't attend the party, which is why people felt maybe. I think the thing is, and again, the reason I spoke about the people paying for a meet and greet and the actors feeling, oh, do I want to mingle? Not do I want to? Probably should I mingle if people have paid for a meet and greet?
Look at this comment here. Look. About time, Sarah.
You guys are hilarious.
It's great because I'm here.
This is literally, we've been doing this for years. Literally years.
5 years we've been doing this.
Every Sunday.
Still attracting new audiences.
I can't remember what I was talking about now. Yes, so the people wanting to meet and greet and the actors feeling in a position. This is the first time. This is the first Warp 1, isn't it? So maybe maybe in May, there'll be a bit more. Well, okay, meet and greets of certain times, certain days, and the actors will be told, oh yeah, you can, on other days, other times, the parties, if you want to mingle, you can do. So let's not hold the organisers accountable just yet. Because if this is their first one they've done, it sounds like they've done a damn good job of it. So I think, and I'm really pleased you've had a great time.
I mean, the guests were all pretty chilled out, weren't they?
Yeah,
on the stage, they weren't. They were all enjoying themselves as much as we were watching them.
Ed was good.
Can you help us with the layout, Andy? From what I've seen, it was all in one big room with a relatively shallow stage. Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, it worked because you've not got very far to go for the autographs or for the, photo sessions. Everything's all in one place.
Yeah, it's all just off from the main reception area. So
Right.
Can I just say, all of you seem to have the same problem. You've got massive hands.
It's like a new variant strain of the conlurgy.
Oh no!
What happened?
Hi then.
Being attacked by the giant hands.
And on that bombshell.
Abandon ship.
coming back.
That was
Okay,
superb.
who acts against
What
the
did you do, Mark?
Did you mash the keyboard with your giant hands?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh dear. Right.
I'm self-conscious now about my hands.
I'll just put your feet up instead.
We really want to see those fingers.
Well,
Elbows
That
on
was the aim.
That was a
So, right, those of you who are in London, you're now going to go off to a party, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, for a little bit. Depends
well,
how loud it
make sure you have a drink for us. Genuinely, absolutely gutted we couldn't be there and see you all. I'm so pleased you're having a good time, though.
And I'd just like to make one request, Andy. Could
Yeah.
you just very briefly come a little closer to the camera, because I just want to just check something that Miles was talking about earlier on.
Mm.
Now, you see,
What's he
there's
up to?
Andy 12 years ago, or 13 years ago in 2012.
Yeah.
Everyone see Andy in the middle there?
Yeah.
Just about, yeah.
And here's Andy.
Oh, his hair's dropped out. No.
There is no difference. Miles was right. There is no difference.
There is no difference.
There
Andy
is.
did not change. So what's your secret, Andy?
I honestly don't know. Like I said, plenty of water.
Are you aware, by the way, of the new Rikers Beard contraceptive foam that we have available?
What? No, I was not
Yes.
aware of this.
Yeah. So
I'll
this
stay away
this
from that,
works.
thanks.
It's a treat.
All you have to do is wash your hair with it.
Not clinically
And it will
proven.
go away.
No, not clinically proven.
You know,
Not
not
clinically
familiar
proven.
If you use it, and hence, therefore, it works.
I mean, we haven't tested it, to be honest. It could just
No.
be bath.
It might cause severe rectal bleeding. We don't know. So
Well, let us know how that goes for you.
Yeah.
a more traditional method of contraception, which for me involves just 3 glasses of wine, would probably be better.
I don't know you lot.
Right. Well, I'm now going to go off and Google hotels near, Heathrow.
Why don't we do a massive B&B somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hire a castle
All
near
of us.
Heathrow.
All of us just there take over a house.
Yeah.
Well, it's one where I'm staying. They have the 6 rooms, and I'm the only one in the place at the moment.
Which place is that, Andy?
No, whoa, don't, because everyone will bloody book it. Wait, no, don't. Hey, whoa, sweet child of mine. Hang on. Let's just think about this. Let's just think about it. Millions of people are watching this.
Millions of people will be booking
You don't
this.
see that number in the top corner. The 13 million people watching this.
Honestly, that number's nonsense. When you look at the Facebook ones, it's actually like 2 more than that. Right, I'm literally dead on my. I'm going to fall asleep here or say something so inappropriate. It'll get us
Just pouring
cancelled.
another glass of wine.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go. Oh, what's this? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. And we're past time. I'd like to say one more time just how pleased I am that you've had a wonderful time, and thank you so much for coming on, Mark and Amanda and Andy. It's really nice to see you all, and I can't wait to see you hopefully in May. It'd be fantastic.
Yeah, it'd be lovely if you can do it.
Yeah, just keep your eyes peeled for something happening around, say, the 29th of November.
Right.
What's that?
Just
Oh yes, that's yeah. Oh yeah. 29th. That is in my diary.
Yeah.
But until next week, please do look after yourselves and each other.
and don't have nightmares.
Tatty bye.
Bye bye.
Good night.